Hey y'all, it's your girl Amarachi. Today y'all, we gonna have to talk about what's in this bag. Y'all, if you a girl or a guy or a they who shops in beauty stores, you already know. I don't even have to turn the bag around, and you already know. We about to get into it, okay? Y'all, look at that orange. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, we are going to walk through what I got at Ulta today. Let me tell y'all, when I step into Ulta, I thank God, because I said, thank you for creating a store like this. It is such an amazing place because you have your high end with your drugstore, and you got everything in between, y'all. Like, literally, going to Ulta is low-key like grocery shopping. Like, it feel like grocery shopping sometimes, because I'm like, really? They sell it here? They got multi-items here too? What? You know? So I really love this place. And the staff, I always have a good time with Ulta staff. They're always very informative, very kind. So I love that aspect as well, okay? And y'all, I really tried. I only came here for one thing, and I ended up taking a bag, okay? So I had to, okay? So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, because y'all know I can't stay away from the orange. I can't, okay? All right. That laugh. Y'all can ignore that laugh. All right, first and foremost, before I jump into the product, y'all, this is A1 marketing. Look at this. This is a back to school beauty list, okay? First and foremost, it has affordable products, okay? And it's all in the little category. So this first one was skincare. You see there's CeraVe, La Roche-Posay, all of the stuff the girls really be using these days. Then we have other categories, makeup here, wellness, which I really love. Hair care on the back. So, you know, once again, they doing their big one, okay? Because I love this. And this is also really good for, like, people actually who are in school, because, you know, students typically on a budget, you know, they're not balling and stuff like that yet. So this is good that they had, like, really affordable products as well. So I love this. I love this. A1 marketing, y'all. I'm keeping this. Even though I'm not even like the target audience. I'm keeping this. All right. Now let's dive in. Let's see what I got. Y'all, what is this? Oh, okay. This is actually why I went to the store. All right. So here's my old one. All right, so I actually ran out of this. I've done another YouTube video on this, so y'all check it out, my review of the Bioma Milky Oil Cleanser. This is like, y'all, I saw some reviews of people saying they didn't have a good experience with it, and that wasn't my experience, okay? I love this product for so many reasons. Firstly, because I really, my skin does well with oils, right? My skin tends to be more oily, but it does better with oils. And a lot of my my skin issues stem from cleansers being too harsh, or they would clean my skin, but then I would have a lot of like discoloration afterwards. So that's when I started incorporating oil cleansing more into what I was doing. And when I oil cleanse, a lot of the discoloration went away. So I was like, I kind of need a cleanser that's along those lines. But sometimes oil alone doesn't do it, because you still got the oil on your face and you still got some dirt on you. So you definitely need a cleanser to come in and do the final sweep. Okay, so that's what I use this for. I absolutely love it. So I had to run to Ulta and grab it. And the ladies at Ulta were very kind in helping me locate this product, because at first they had one of those towers that had some of the products there. And I said, oh my God, I did not drive here for them to not have it. And they're like, girl, it's okay. We got another section in the back. I said, oh my God, word, okay? So yes, love this. Let me see if I can kind of pump a little bit. I'm gonna put it here, y'all. I know it's not makeup, but I don't want it on my main hand. But y'all can see the oil. You see it started as an oil. And then, one second, let me get some water, 1 second. Okay, and look at that. It's already started to turn white. You see that? That's what it does. So that's why I love this product. It has that perfect transition. So I had to go ahead and get me another one. So I look forward to using this as I continue to cleanse myself. Okay. All right. So once again, let me get a paper towel. Okay. We'll see if I edit all of this out, y'all. Like me getting the paper towel, because a girl on the run, sometimes I really just gotta go with what I got. Okay. Kobe. All right. Now we're back. Okay. Actually, let me use the other hand. Oh my God, it's a lip scrub I bought. How did I know it was a lip scrub? Because it was super small. Okay, so I got this vanilla sugar lip scrub from Tree Hut. I actually don't buy Tree Hut products, if I'm being honest. Just to be perfectly honest, I actually don't really purchase Tree Hut products, but I really needed a lip scrub. I was not trying to spend $300 because I said I'm already doing more than I need to. I came here for one product and I'm already buying the whole store. So I definitely was like, I need something a little more. Okay, so this really came in clutch with that. Here it is once again. Vanilla scent, always a good scent. You can never really go wrong with vanilla. Tree Hut is really a brand known for their scents and having unique scents with their products. So I wasn't surprised that they had something that smelled very good and very much vanilla. It is strong though. It is definitely strong. I will say that. But what I like that I think is cool is it's actually like it's not like in a little dish like this, which I'll be reviewing another time. It's not a little dish like this. It's actually in chapstick form, which is pretty cool. So I'll review this, see how it goes, but you know, apply it and rub it off. And one of the girl who was ringing me up was actually telling me that it was a pretty good product. So I'm excited to see how this is. Ingredients weren't the worst ingredients, you know, it didn't have like my favorite ingredients, but it wasn't terrible. So I said, you know what, let's go for it. So I will, I'm going to start using this tonight and we'll see how it goes. All right. Y'all know what to do. This is Saltaire. You know how I know it's Saltaire? Because of that unique cylindrical shape and this. Okay, also the size, because this was the second smallest product I purchased today. So this is the Saltaire Skin Rejuvenating Serum Body Wash, okay? So I've actually never used Saltaire products, so I'm super excited to see how this is. What kind of made me gravitate towards this is one, Saltaire, at least like when I read their ingredient list, has pretty solid ingredients, and I think that's one thing that they are kind of known in the industry for, is having, you know, better, I guess, ingredients, cleaner ingredients, shall we say, or using more quote-unquote natural ingredients. You know, obviously there's a lot of fluidity in that terminology, but that's kind of what they're known for, as well as having this, like I said, really aesthetically pleasing, clean look with the brand. And then, excuse me, also just having products that really, you know, make people's skin feel good, make people's skin look good. I've seen a lot of people use like their body oils and they literally come out shimmering. So all of that kind of works in favor for the brand. I got this particularly because I'm running out of my Castile soap. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and see how this body wash works for me. In the meantime, since my Castile soap comes from a store that is not by me, but I'm super excited to try this. You know, it smells good. I love that it has a kikuyu oil in it. Like I used another oil that had kikuyu nut in it, and it did really well for my skin. So that's another reason why I was super excited to kind of try this. And like I said, I'm an oil girl. Like that's just what my body does well with. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this kind of works with my skin, seeing if it gets softer, even though my skin is already pretty soft, not to brag, it's just the truth. Anyway, seeing how my skin does soft-wise, clarity-wise, and yeah, let's see. I'm just excited to see how it kind of works. But I like I said, this will be my first time using this, so I have to get back to y'all on how this works for me. All right, now last but not least, oh alpha and the omega. Ugh. Another oil, y'all. This is the Bioma Nourishing Body Oil, okay? I already told you I'm an oil girl, so really, I really just went oil shopping. I was at the gas station and I got 93, 96, 99, and diesel. That's really what I did. That's really what I did. I went to the gas station and I got me some oil. All right. So this is Bioma's body oil. They have they have body creams and lotions as well. But as I mentioned, I'm an oil girl. What really got me with this product is, one, I'm a fan of Bioma, so I've used 2 of their cleansers before. The milk oil is my favorite one, so I'm a big fan of them. I generally like the ingredients that they use, so I'm already hip to them in that sense. And then also, this one has sea buckthorn oil, which is something that I've been wanting to use and try for maybe a couple of years now, honestly. There's a book that I actually was supposed to bring the book in so I could show y'all it during this video. And yeah, I'm sad that I forgot it. I'm trying to remember the name, but it's basically a beauty book. I'll put it in the link below, honestly, in the description below. It's a book that talks about how there's beauty all around us, and how a lot of the times women, we use products that actually hurt our health when we actually have like a lot of, you know, natural things that can enhance our beauty. And there are all kinds of things we can do to kind of beauty, like true beauty comes from within and enhancing what's already within. Basically, that's what it is. And it's by, like, I think she's some sort of holistic doctor or something like that. I don't remember what exactly her title is, but she wrote the book. It's really good. It's a really good foundation for kind of getting better understanding your health and better understanding how you can use everyday objects and everyday like natural materials to enhance your health. So I'll put it below. I really forgot the title because I read it like 3 or 4 years ago, but really good book. But in the book, sorry to digress, she mentioned sea buckthorn oil being good for people with maybe like the certain kind of skin type that I have. So that's why I was like, okay, I should try it. So when I saw that this had it, I was like, okay, perfect opportunity. So I'm super excited to see how this works for me. And like I said, it's a brand that I like. And this container is really cute and it's pink, so I'm not mad at it. Okay, so that's what I got, y'all. I got these 4 products today. I was only supposed to get the cleanser, but I ended up getting a bunch of other things. So that's life. That's life. We roll with it, and then we look at the bank account later, and then we come up with a strategy to double our income. Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right. So thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you for watching my mini Ulta haul. Let me know whether or not you like these products, whether you've used them before, if you have any recommendations or tips, what your favorite thing about shopping at Ulta is. All of that, put it down below. And of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Thanks so much. Y'all have a good one. Bye.